What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Muscle, and this is another Two Line Music Hut's Entertainment Report podcast. And today we have a really special guest in the building. Listen, you've seen him singing from way back in the 80s till right now, 2021. Listen, he's giving you hits like Can't Lose Your Love, Man in the Mirror, How Can I Ease the Pain? And he has a brand new one called Can't Hold I Down. You know who we have in the building today? We have Little Kirk in the building today. What's going on, big boss?
Yes, what's up, family? Now go on, Muscle. Big up yourself, big up yourself. Now, God be the glory. Yes, sir.
Thank you so very much for joining us here today.
Yes, man, it's a pleasure,
All right, big up yourself. How has it 2021 been treating you so far?
All right, well, 2021 so far is nice. When the new year just come in, I was voicing a brand new song on the New Year's Day. So, it started out with music that I love from then until now. So it's a great. I've recorded like 2 new songs since the year started already. So It's a great thing,
Okay, so you're working a lot of stuff happening right now.
Yeah, man. I do that, music we're doing, so always at it, always.
All right, let's take this because how I like to do it, I like to take it from way back then and bring it up to right now. All right, so let's start on that journey here. So first question is, what part of Jamaica did you grow up in, and what actually attracted you to music in the first place?
All right, when I grew up, actually 3 different places. First of all, Jewsland. I'm from 48 Lenny. I used to go across the road. Yeah, Marvally. I used to go to Marvally School. And I grew up in Waterhouse also, where Beenie man from. And after that, then Craigtown. But Jewsland now, as I say, I was at 48 Avenue. Black Scorpio Sound was at 30 up the road from me. So I used to go up there basically. When we discovered some I can sing, because we used to do like out of my gate and go and knock some pan and sing. My father used to lift box for Jack Scorpio Sound. Okay. Yeah, man. My grandmother used to sell cigarette and orange and ripe banana up there too. So go up there and try look to get a singer for the mic. And when I get the mic, I just pick up some bottle. Sell buckle if you have some food. They don't know half, quarter of bread, half pound of sugar and whatever. They don't know a struggle. I get to youth. So most youth are that's where them come from. So them time I was like about 10, 11, somewhere there. And then Trees was there, Sassafras, you have Shuka Shine, Culture Lee. Echo Minot was a guest the night that one Echo Minot a sing and one night Echo Minot just give me the mic. It was a Thursday night and from give me the mic, I bust the place and from then, me start go up the back. Still I pick up my buckle because sometimes all right, my family, them are Jews, and know them are some people when I really play it too. So Jack Scorpio, I'm kind of afraid of them, So when him goes and realize me can't sing him, I say, yo, the youth I can't sing, but why me can't bother them family, them come argue with me and ray. So I said, watch them, watch the face, man. So I start go around the sound to General Trees, take me up on them wings, and I think he may have a sound and need a DJ upon Lucy. I don't remember the name of the sound, So he invite me to come with him. Trees live right around the road from me, Wild Crescent. I live at 48 Avenue. So I just have to come out of my yard and walk around the road and live down to the gully side, near the Red Bridge side for go over Waterhouse. And so me sit there when I'm in yard and them time I'm still at the shoemaking thing, but in my boxing at the thing, And I remember me never have no shoes and him buy me a brown crayon shoes, them talk, it's a crayon bottom shoes at the time and go some bop and we go sing for the sound of Lucy. They don't want another singer and then them seek out to find a singer and I think we find Wayne Smith. We go Waterhouse, the bottom of Waterhouse on late night and go for Wayne Smith and we go on. From there so we just start into the music and the dance and the album,
Oh, from there. All right. And what age are we talking about here and what year?
All right, as I say, 11, that was 1980, 81, 82, somewhere there.
Okay. 81, 82. Okay. So you and Trees are hanging out. He's bringing you around. You did the Black Scorpio thing. So then now, when you came back from Lucy, what was the next move then?
All right. We came back from Lucy and we start going we have a contest in a Waterhouse. No, Jewsland, see me. We still go up Headley Avenue. And that was when I meet Beenie man. One night I was in the dance and we come up on the front and we just see this little brother coming 2 big eye them, You see him eye them before you see him, And You know, so me can sing, me never really know him. Me could have sing and me could have dance to disco. At them time that disco, the breaking thing and go on, and you do it and you get whole heap of girl and things. So
Yeah.
me into the disco thing to see me while with the singing. And you know, me and him talk and him say, all right, hey boy, I can't sing like me. And me I say, me can't sing. Me can't sing better than you. So we go for a contest and me win him. And then him say, all right, you can't DJ. Me I say, yeah man, me can't DJ. Him DJ the DJ and win the one day. So I say, hey boy, you can't disco. You know what I mean? I broke up a mini and Mr. broke up. So we all a vibe and thing and you know, me come out on top in the disco part, because me have it locked. And from then me and him start par, you know, move about. You have a contest.
At this time, was his name Beenie Man at that time there?
No, they used to call him Deanie man. Dean, me call him. Dean.
Dean.
Yeah, Dean. You understand? And then I think about a year after somewhere there, so him start use the Beenie man name, if I'm correct. I think so.
Yeah.
And you know, but me know Dean me call him. I never used to call him Beenie man. I call him Dean. And no people used to call him Deanie man too. Deanie man. You understand?
And what was your name at this time here?
My name, I never really ever singing name, and I think I just Kirk, me I go after, you know. Yeah, so you have a contest there in Waterhouse, right? Which part over Marshall and Mary them side, so we have to find them and where them come from. We have 40 DJ, have 40 singer, we enter the contest and we both come out on top. Right? At that place now, Patrick Robert was at that place with my brother named Litter. I think he's the engineer for Soundwave now and whatever. Mr. B out of Arrows. He's the one that approached me and Beenie man and say, yo, we're not bad enough. We have a sound named Stacks Disco area, them carry and introduce it to Patrick. You know? But them time the Patrick a youth too, same way. And we did and he say, we have a place down on Sly Pen Road, you know. Stacks Electronic, and them fix radios and TV and sounds things and all of that. So him give us $5. I get $5, me I look at Beenie man and I say, yo, I'm rich back, you know. So I whole heap of money that to them time there. Them time they I think you'd have some roadblock that go on and some whole heap of something that go on. Because I think was in some election thing it passed and then people still are rebel, the road block and buckle broke up and stuff. So me and him couldn't get no bus.
Okay.
And me I say, yo, we gotta check the bridge down a Stacks, you know. And me and him walk from Jewsland there, so. Go straight across the road. And time I reach across the road and go down past Life Road, he was the one that look up and him say, yo, I'm gonna read more than me. Like he must say, Kirk, see that Stacks Electronics, that you know. So I mean I say, yeah man, all right. And that's how we reach. So we go and you have a stairs and we go up the stairs now. We go up the stairs. We ask Patrick Roberts. At the time, Whitney was there to Sleepy Wonder from New York, you know. And my brother to big up Sleepy. He was there. The sound string up and everybody a DJ and I go on and me and him go there and hold the mic and start going and somebody must have sent go call Patrick because Patrick was living nearby. And he come up there. I remember you have a shop downstairs where them sell like drinks and bun and rare. Them time they have a D&G buckle drinks them. You know, I used to love the champagne one and Patrick come and him and say, yo, them youth are bad, you know, rare, and blah, blah. So, him say anything at all, no one from the shop, and just go in there and talk to them, because me have a credit thing with them, so me just take things and pay for. So, I say, what? Yeah. And then we are come from saying, I'm hungry, I kill you all the while. Man. Until we done with the shop, and I lock your shop locked down, you know. Bankrupt. We chose up, we take everything, milk, egg, bread, bun, this, everything, brother.
You
and then I said, we use things, but not like that. So, you know, you just overwhelmed and say, what, John? Yeah, man.
So this is Stocks you're talking. So then when you got to Stocks, who else was on the sound at that time there?
All right. You'd have, as I said, Sleepy was there working out on Tanto Metro too. Was there. And they may have someone, I think they may have a DJ named Hanjo B. You'd have an ex-youth named, little youth named Fabian. And them know big artists who pass through from time to time, you know.
So it was more like almost like a youth man promotion where it was a lot of younger kiddie type artists.
Yes, definitely. You know, and then we have like Sound Clash or them we play out at some different place. So basically, you know, we leave and we go down to Kirktown where Patrick live now. We go down to my yard and him live with his mother. His mother did. Mama see it, big her up every time. That is like my mother too. And So me and Beenie Man, we dead, and me and Beenie Man dead. And I say, yo, man, nah, go back home, because I can't take a separation, you know. But Beenie Man is a man, we dead, and then we just leave and gone, and then he come back again. So we dead, and then we leave, and me and him go a Yuatan. And we got Yuatan, we got do a DJ contest, and him win the DJ contest. I think he may do me some money, you know. No whole heap of money, and begs with him and a frowns, and I say, oh, it's all right, cool. And him do the contest, and I never get to sing. I him DJ, and when him win a box of beer.
Okay.
And then him sell the beer. I'm say, all right, if you give $20, he see $20. I say, if you give me $20 out tight, you know, son of that, you give me if you boy you want back your money, and son of my money, this. I said, no, man, you have to give me something else, man. Now we talk, and him give me something else, you know. That's youth. And from there, so now we go back and go back down to Patrick and there, and me decide, so me go stay there. So Patrick mother decide to adopt me.
Okay.
So she send me go school and stuff. So I start, they get me into Holy Trinity. You know, high school and secondary school.
You were the only one that got adopted, or so did Beenie Man, or this is you alone?
Yeah, me, because Beenie Man was there, but as I say, he wasn't stable, because him come there and there and him just gone. He's a man who love road, you know. Him have there everywhere.
Yeah.
As one pan knock him off there and whatever. While me there, me start go school now, and you know, me are singing at school, and enough girls are rush me and them thing there, and you have a youth named Beeko Bailey. DJ Beeko Bailey, yeah man, brethren too. Yeah, man, he was going to the school, but he was in a higher grade than me. And so me there, and when me there the school, and they like me, I said to him, so I remember I come up and I said, me and Little Kirk. He said, more for us about Little Kirk. Your name what kind of Little Kirk? And then I mean, your name what kind of Little Kirk? Boy, yeah, man. And me there, and them keeps up in the auditorium, man. Me start singing, mash up the place. And I said, wait, are you? All right, you and now, me and your manager. And anyway, anything at all, me I do, I him. They there with me right through. The boy can't ramp with me. My fight for me everything. I'm a virgin. So I go sub up, and then we start do some special. I did like 4 special for stocks.
Stocks, okay.
You know? Yeah. I think I sing over a song name You're a genie in the sky. Oh. I think that I'm sing about what love got to do this. And then after that, I think for them, I do I'm a killer song, boy tonight. And then one next song. And then after we have the dub plate now, one day we meet a lady named Rosie. That was Rosie Riley, Winston Riley, sister.
Okay, from the Techniques label?
Yes, definitely. And she invited me down to where his record shop was in Chancellian. I think a Chancellian name. So me and Patrick ride. We stop up 2 bicycles, you know, we ride them bicycles go everywhere. A chopper and a 10 speed or something like that. We go down there, we there, wait, and she come and talk to me, and we play the dub plate, and she said she liked the song, the killer sound. Them time they have jammings, it put out the sling thing, and then Riley did lick over about the sling thing rhythm too, so it sound like the sling thing. So then I play the rhythm and me I try it on it and say, okay, all right, so you could have match on this. Anyway, she said, all right, you can come at the studio about 7 o'clock, Dynamic Studio. And I say, all right, no problem, man. And we ride, go to the studio. And Winston Riley, we meet Winston Riley down there. Rosie didn't came that night. So we there and going. Whitney was the engineer. His name again, him died. Something under that Thomas. He was a singer.
Okay.
I don't remember his name. You know him too, you know. It's not Jat Thomas or next Thomas, Roddy Thomas.
Yes. Yeah,
man. Top engineer. He was the one that take the voice. So I went in now and I just put on the earphone and I shut my eye and him I say, all right, you ready now, youth? And I say, yeah, man. And then the rhythm start playing. Good doing. I say, now play me sound, now play me sound. Now play me sound, now play me sound. You go killer sound, boy, tonight. And when me are singing, I'm not stopping. Because in my mind, I say, yo, I can't mess up this. Okay, I mess up this and advise this. When they done at 3 years time, they must have to check them back. So when the rhythm done, me still a sing and the man stop and say, yeah, yes, youth, it done now. Come round, man, come round. So we come around the other side and me listen, and you know, they listen the thing and me say, all right, yes, gonna lead you now. Yeah, me bowl I think vice for the same rhythm team, vice one song about walking on a bad boy boy, something like that, whatever. So like the next day, I think 2 days after that, me go son, the woman, the radio, and me hear the song on it. No blame me sound messages and peace. As Winston Riley come like him the rampy tune as him get them in mix and Yeah, man, everywhere me turn.
And do you remember what year you recorded your first song?
Yeah, man, the year 1984.
84 was the first song. And at
Yes.
this time, Shocking Vibes did not exist yet.
No, never. No.
Okay.
We
But
never have
Patrick
Patrick
Roberts,
still, but it never exists yet.
it didn't exist yet. Okay, because we're going to
No.
get up there, because we're going to figure out how that even came into existence.
Right. So we go sabap and didn't know, and Patrick have a bridging where the key man named Rai. I call him Ryo. He keep a lot of show, okay, man. Big up yourself, Rai. So the first time I was going to travel, he might keep a show with me and Hurley B.
Okay.
And kind of, right? That time I will and go foreign, man, because I have a lot of people promise me and take my passport and really. I got nowhere at all. So I go sign up a key man no me Hurley B. That time Hurley B have the one wheel, really make a wheelie one, and mash up the whole place. I will go a key man and I do the show. I did end up I get sick and I can't believe like I say, I'm firing this. Jesus Christ, I'm firing me, I'm firing now. Can't believe I'm firing me there. Then a big hotel a drink called Pepsi and them sitting there when I used to. And the show go on, it never so successful, but it did good. Early be mash up the place and everything nice and right, make back some money and thing. And I go and fly back down. And then Killer Sound still a play. Then we get a link to go up on a show in Canada. We have me, Peter Metro, Tiger, and Anthony Red Rose. At this time, Red Rose have a song named Ember. My God.
Yes.
And Tiger, Papi Love, I mash up the place. And Peter have a song. I don't remember what Peter sang. How it go.
So this is like 85, 86-ish now.
Yes. Think I 85, 86. Yeah, somewhere there.
And it was a song you guys came on, or you guys came on as a band show?
No, man, we go and sing on a sound, man. Canada, and then the show that was nice, was successful, and I did it. And I decided to just go and stay in Canada a little bit. And I say, yo, I go and stay up a little bit and come on and go across New York too. And we did it one day. And Patrick said, I'm going to try the embassy. And we go to the embassy and we get through the visa. And then we go send and fly across New York. No, we fly go to Rochester, meet a brother named Jaman for one sound in the Rochester. Them time them link with specialists them, because I know specialists from Spectrum and him brother named Ruben.
Okay. So
we end up go Rochester and we end up staying with Ruben at Jaman Sound. A Jaman Sound, the sound his name. And Ronnie have a brother named Birdman.
Originally.
Yeah, Birdman. And we just did I go and vibe till me end up I go across in New York now. And we go near New York, we stayed on a bridge named Robert Dangerfield. And may his soul rest in peace when I'm a bridge into. Yeah, man, because we never have nowhere to stay and him put me up, you know. And when Patrick meet this brother here named Roddy. Roddy Music, and Roddy must say he want to produce 2 tunes with me. Roddy used to sing back up for Sugar Mine, so I'm into the music and stuff. So him say, all right, I'll book the time and go to the studio. And I book the time and go to the studio. I go to the studio and I'm like, I go and sing at the studio and like him. I say, I don't like how the studio sound. I want a different studio. At them time they have money, you know, money I run. So man, book a different studio. And I say, wait, the man look like him rich, man. The man is a book studio to studio. So we go Long Island with Philip Smart now.
Yes.
We start build the rhythm and we start sing. Get the people broke, stand da down, and them can't get no stealing boy and the boy. And him say, yes. And we got some voice that I'm shot one next song for him, and we go so quick time and mix it off and put it out, and it a play in New York, and I go on. And I'm there in New York. I think I was there for about 7 months, you know. And I go on some dance with Biltmore Ballroom. You have Minimart Sound or Sleepy Wonder Depend, and enough of the Biltmore show them a beer gunshot. Yeah, all sing and they sing, and a man gonna come in and see all a man who want and start fire beer shot. The amount I have to give God thanks in the man. The amount of time we could have done. Yeah, man. So we went and we meet a brother named Ryo, you know, and we did the video. Get the people broke video, so I take it to JBC, and JBC start show it, and you know, as a little youth, we start get popular, so we start get some shows, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, man, we go up on Roll Call, then you have Leng with Hot Shot, then we go up on Sting. I did a 4-day audio Sting with me, Barrington Lee, with Pinchers. And I don't remember the next singer. Cinema 2.
Okay. And you were still a kid at this time here.
Yeah, man. Sometime I was about 16, 17. And I'm a teens now, you know?
Yeah.
And I mash up the place, brother. You understand? I'm going to go sub and go back home and now and then me start go up Sugar Miner. And go around Sugar Miner, but him have Yummy Bowl and him have whole heap of artists. And Sugar Miner start clash with some big sound jammings, or even the 4-sound clash and some did on Sugar Miner sound.
Okay.
All right, then we get a next rhythm now. And Winston Riley have a Staggerlock 17, 18, and 19. That's what I'm call it. Doom, doom. So I go to the night, then now I go to link him. And he must say, if I come vice, pan that came I put out the rhythm down. We end up, I go down there, take a taxi. At them time, when I really ride the bicycle again now. We are move up, you know. Same dynamic studio. And the night when I go there, Tenor was there. And Yummy Bowler was there. But me and Tenor was, me skip back a little bit. Tenor was one of the first artists that called me on Reggae Sunsplash 1995. Me and White Mice.
Tenor.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Did you, okay, so even, let's go back even a bit further. How did you meet Tenor in the first place?
Actually meet him somewhere, one dance. I don't remember, I go one dance and sing and him see me and him say, yo, you're bad, you know. You understand? And then, but he made up on Youthman promotion thing and Bowler up on Youthman promotion. So I start go up a Youthman promotion. Just drive through sometime, take the taxi and go there and them play. They have a night where them play all the while and Daddy Hanson, the whole of them, Daddy Shark, all of them a DJ and Bowler them. And so I just did they sing and him did they sing and vibe too.
And
so
was he a child star this time, or he was already an adult when you had met him?
Tenor?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think him was in them teens too, you know. I don't know with the young man. I don't think he reached 20 as yet, but he act like a big man.
Yeah.
And like in music, him is very serious when he come on to music and forget pay to him, not play with that. You understand? So me and him talk and him I say, I'm gonna go Sunsplash and him. I say, if you can reach down there, reach down there, and me call you. And I say, seriously? I must say, yeah, man. I say, all right, then Patrick goes up and we jump on a bus. And at the bus, they carry everybody, you know. I have my suit, my clothes in one bag and thing and go down there. White Mice there, Mobile, because White Mice come from Mobile. Me and White Mice, it link up to and we go down there and meet up at Jared Park. And then I saw backstage and him and him about to go on. I think somebody come and give him a straw hat. They said they had to him off on the album named Fever. Yeah, man. Yeah. And the man run out and and the alarm rhythm there. Yeah, man, and him go sing, well, little Kirk and White Mice. And I run up and I draw the tune on the Staggerlock. What love got to do it. Boss, I don't remember what Mice sing, but please mash up and then the next day, you know, the next morning early. Go buy a star and I look and I see, Tenor and Little Kirk, and like me, I look on it and I say, yo, my name this, you know, Little Kirk, like, I can't believe it, you know. And I say, yo, Little Kirk, this, you know. So me I go like me, I idiot, you know, but trust me, I was overwhelmed, man.
Yeah, especially being called on stage by somebody like Tenor that's already a star at this time here.
Definitely. And then we go son leave and go back home and then we make a link with him. We start go up a sugar mine at now. Me see him and me and him go up on the road or we go and go over Fort Clarence here where them have some money for a big show and might do some show over there and thing. Early B, them time of music me think it nicer, brother. You understand? There was, you know, people fight against people, but not like no.
Yeah.
The artists them have a unification and every man I try to go hard. You know, so Tenor I was at that show and I think the promoter never want pay him. And him get mad and the man run up on the stage back and the man start singing and the man sing the song. I think at the same bill up that I don't remember. Out here and come call me. Make sure you can pay me. Promoter and him friend them a laugh. Make sure Tenor's all getting mouse. Yeah, when the man serious, you know. So we start to the man in a play, man, like any artist or any promoter that want pay him, we take it up on the man and start defend the artist them.
Yeah.
Good, great youth. Yeah, man, me love him to my heart dearly, man. May him soul rest in peace.
No, for sure.
Yeah,
that's
man.
big right there. And then I guess from here, because I know you guys were on the Staggerlock also, because I think that's where we're getting into how you guys got onto the Staggerlock.
Yeah, man, it's the same Winston Riley, Staggerlock, and as I said, Winston, I tell me to come to the studio. I'm go the night and Tenor vice the ring the alarm and then me vice the what love got to do. I don't remember if it's a different day bowler vice. When a man's in love, when a man did thing done, and the whole of the song them Admiral Tibet advice man it Woman is a trouble to woman, then Friday evening come. A whole barrage artist sit there on it and it shut out, may I tell you.
Yeah.
And then from this on, I think that was about 87 or somewhere there now. Then Jan Patrick sit down and I say, Mr. Kirk, I was a farm and labeling and start to own a thing. And him come up with the name too. It's a Shocking Vibes.
Okay.
Yeah, man. And then him send got design a label, but the label he made have some orange, some bright color, orange and blue. Kind of look ugly at the time, you know. And then you'd have a studio named Creative Sound Studio. Him start go to studio then, and like him would have Firehouse crew. How we do it now, we go in and we sing, cause them time they sing live and the man must build the live musician that they are build around where you sing. So anything where you sing, adapt them go and focus on a shot and start out.
Yeah.
And I think me sing a song about I'm gonna get to play at 7:30. I start sing some sing over because I sing Ghetto People Broke and I sing some conscious song, but basically I never get much love. Yeah, people like it and people are so rare, but it's like it not really go on to that. So when I sing some sing over, Beenie Man did it to advise some songs to Tanto. And we are going and nothing now go on too tough. So like it go down to about 1988 now. Michael Jackson sing the song named Man in the Mirror. I mean I go sub up and listen to the song and I say, yo, this song is bad, you know. The time my voice fine too, you know. And Patrick say, yo, we're gonna lick over the song, you know. Them time the sing over start run the place, because you'd have Wayne a sing over, you'd have Sanchez a sing over, the whole works, you understand? So like we go and listen to it and then we get Firehouse crew and go in at the studio now and we take the mic, the demo and we start saying, I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. And the man have a little thing at that. It's gonna be real good, gonna make a difference, I'm gonna make it right. So you saw like Michael Jackson, so and then the man was coming with him, and there's a
Yes.
and we are saying, yo,
When that bass drop on that song there, that
Yes.
was almost like the craziest part of the song when the bass came in.
Exactly. Anytime you draw that the part that drop you even live stage show, crowd go wild, the girl them start.
Okay.
You know?
One question for you though. When you guys started Shocking Vibes, so you said, okay, Patrick came to you and said, okay, let's start the Shocking Vibes here.
Right.
Who all was on Shocking Vibes when it first started, and what was the structure?
All right. As I say, me was on it. We have Tanto mentioned, me have Vice Tanto, Beenie Man. You'd have two youth when named Superman and Spider-Man from back in the days, DJ them. I don't know if you know them name there.
No.
And you'd have some other artists on it, man. So basically what we do is go studio and just book some time and work until, you know, when Man in the Mirror, Creative Sound, and we go send one mix of Man in the Mirror and put it out. It start mash up the whole place.
So
the
that was the first hit for Shocking Vibes.
Yes, Shocking Vibes. And the big bright label too, I think. No. I think him change the label then. If I'm not sure enough. For so long sometime I don't really remember exactly.
Yeah.
But the first person that played the music was Barry G. I remember riding from studio from a bicycle. I go down and we have one of them little radio up on the thing and like me I ride and people say, yo Kirk, you sang up on the radio, you know. Barry G, so Barry G, I shut up the place, you know, man. I'm going to go, son, I listen to me, the man pull it up and the man say, yes, this is a little Kirk, and you know, blah, 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 blah. Me I say, yo, we're rich, you know, we're rich, my boss, you know. Nice. Yeah, man, and I go on and start do some show, some sting, and everywhere me go and sing that, the place a bus way, not joke. Girl, yo, me when me go sing up and all some fake, man, just walk up alone and just all my shoes alone, the girl them saying, be screaming, you know, no joke.
This is 88. Now you have the big hit. So then now you guys had formed Shocking Vibes. You're the first artist with the hit out of the camp now. So you're actually the big star out of everybody right now. Right. Okay. And then where did you guys go from here now? Because as I said, you're the first one out. So then who was the second one out of the camp now to start getting the hits? All right. Well, the next year, the Man in the Mirror, as I said, Gilbert had come and kind of damper it from go number one. After that, Loving Dear comedy, wild Gilbert and wipe out everything.
So the next year now we go back to the drawing board and we did it and we have voice some song and we still have put out song, but the song them not really hit. Them play and stuff, you know, Beenie Man and Beenie Man did have a song, oh the girl them I watch you or something like that, keep way or something like that. Some songs put out. But now 89 now, Dave Kelly, I don't remember if it's Dave Kelly and Tony Kelly. I think Dave Kelly build drum kicker or whatever. And that's why I don't want to take on the credit for nobody. That's why they build the rhythm. Little Lenny, I meet Little Lenny one at the time at Tough Gang Studio. I was voicing for a guy named Corey. He produced Major Mackerel song about run down and I'm at a run down. We start going now back 89 and we up a penthouse studio now one night, penthouse in the complex, and you have Gussie Clark studio next door where Gregory Isaac and one of them Mr. Vice and we over this side. So we then at the studio Dave Kelly and I think Tony Kelly I was there. I think Firehouse Crew plays some phrase on it, wrong move by one of them. So Little Lenny have the mic and him a DJ. G, I'll be going in a baggy, G, mind you do to it. Gus and Billy rhythm and then Vice the song. And then carry the song, go do some test run. I think I must have Gemini or whatever. Sound them carry and everywhere it go. It bust the whole place, pull up the place. So Lenny now start become the man. Lenny start mash up the whole place. So one day now we go by the studio now and Patrick say, my voice some more song on the rhythm. And then me go sabap and me go in there and rhythm start and me pam pam pam. I don't want you to lose, girl, because you look at me and I can see I don't want to lose love. Yo, me say, when that come out and then Captain Barky, that is sound of the gun with a boat pam pam. Oh, that and then a DM1 pam pam. And the two of them start mash up the place, virgin, gun in a baggy. Till Lenny start get whole heap of pressure and him go sabap and shot back the healthy body. But lose your love, virgin, lose your love, control the place. There was the second song behind Lenny's song. But me I tell you, say, it mash up the place and me start get whole heap of call for whole heap of show. Dub plate. That's one of the biggest songs, man. I'm not lie to you.
So then at this point here, it's now you and Little Lenny are the two stars on Shocking Vibes, right?
Right, definitely.
Beenie Man, Tonto Metro, none of them, they still didn't get the hits yet, This is Little Kirk with the second one and Little Lenny with the first one.
Yes.
Okay. So then you brought up a name, all right, that I want to ask. We're going to go deeper into the story. Dave Kelly and Tony Kelly, all right? How did they get to Shocking Vibes and what was their part in Shocking Vibes? Because I remember a part. There was a song that Little Lenny and Dave Kelly actually voiced together, and it had you as the executive producer.
All right, that song, Lenny Vice, that song before him Vice, I think before him Vice, Gun in a Baggy.
Okay.
And this song was actually playing too. Hey, something like that. I don't remember exactly where it go. But it did not go on. Tony Kelly, no, we know Tony Kelly and Dave Kelly from who was riding going to Tough Gang Studio. Yeah, man, Tony and Dave, as I say, was from, we'll meet them at Tough Gang Studio. Tony Kelly engineer, Dave Kelly is engineer and thing, and from there, we keep the link with Tony. Patrick start move around with Tony up and down, par with him. And when we had to work a penthouse, and we started work a penthouse, Tony used to come up there and Tony do some of the writing. Dave was a good writer to see him with. But Patrick and Tony did more closer because Tony more stick to Shocking Vibes and, build a whole heap of rhythm also. And that is how, and then I think Tony was one of the director for Shocking Vibes. Yeah, man, for real. And as I said, the whole rhythm, the baggy rhythm that mash up the whole place and thing, and
Yeah, so Dave was a thing. Dave came to Shocking Vibes as an artist or as a producer?
No, man, Dave never really come to Shocking Vibes, none at all. He come up there and do work in the studio, like for Penthouse, Jeremy and studio, same way. Do some work for Jeremy and Tony work for Jeremy. So he wasn't actually like doing any work exactly like for Shocking Vibes. I think Gun in the Baggy was the first time he ever worked with something with Shocking Vibes, if I can remember clearly. You understand? Because I don't want to tell a lie at the end of the day.
Yeah.
You understand? So Tony Kelly is always around Shocking Vibe. Even when the Cloak and Dagger come about. I need a ghetto girl. We have a big song on that. You understand?
Yeah.
Tony build that and Tony write most of the song them on the rhythm also.
Okay.
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man. So after that now, after the lose love go on, then Lenny start voice some song. No, up, heal me dead. And then me and Lenny link up again. And then we do a song about Diana. I'm so young and you're so old. It's my darling, I've been told. I love you with all my heart. Oh, Diana, can't you see? Oh, I don't remember her. Oh, please stay by me. Diana gone and she gone and left me. That go on good too.
Yeah.
And then couple more tune down the line. But Beenie Man is always on most of the rhythm them, but none of him song never hit yet. And then now he got a bop and I think them come with Tony Kelly. The next rhythm Tony Kelly be like dead now already.
Yes, with the tiger and stuff on it.
Yeah, Beenie Man wasn't really bossed by Shocking Vibe, you know. Beenie Man, you know, boss Beenie Man, Anthony Red Rose. Actually, the song with Beenie Man use and bust to him that voice it for Shocking Vibes, and them never want him voice it. Basically, I said, hey, the song name, man a bad man, wicked man, no take man for toy, blocking on me. And Red Rose was working over by Gossip, and him make Beenie Man voice pan it answer to do. A man a bad man, wicked man, and it start lucky place. But he made them on Shocking Vibe, and that's why Patrick them start record more song with him, and then the world dance rhythm and everything that start go whatever until we start build our own complex, which is Uptown 5 Springdale Avenue, you know. Because some of the time when we work at Penthouse, we used to have a day where we work like say every Thursday. But one of the time like Donovan Jeremy and it start same one that day they do film stuff. I do film stuff I have a work with whatever. But when Shocking Vibe I work, that's no. The first time I meet Buju Banton, we'd have a rhythm there. I don't remember for the stagger like Patrick Licoven and Buju come and voice and Buju like a two man and say, Dolphy Bego, skin them up, you know, we in the one that in the studio the day I listen, we and I say, yo, the youth are body, man. And I think I saw him and Wayne start par and thing, you know. Yeah, man. But a whole heap of great work. So we start going, I want to go up at the complex of Springvale now when they get to own a place, because we used to talk about how this is sometime we have time and the man them cancel the time and rave. So when we get to own a studio, we are going to live in the studio, we are going to make this, we are going to do this, we are going to that. We have all these plans and whole heap of plans. And it's like when the things start going and shut, you know. Those plans, some of them never manifest, you know.
Because at this time, I guess now Beenie Man had turned into the big artist at this time here.
Yeah, man. He's yes. Lead.
And was little Lenny.
But when Beenie Man turned the star, when Beenie Man turned the leader, now Lenny wasn't there. Lenny had already left.
He had left. Okay, so then now Lenny left. You still have the hits under your belt. Beenie Man just coming into his own at this time here now.
Right, definitely. But Tanto Metro was the one that was voicing some song where I get play and Tanto say like basically him I go lead it now, but it never got away.
Yeah.
Beenie Man just come and with the Red Rose tune and mash up the place, and from that, you know, the Bounty Kill and the whole heap of little thing, them star get whole heap of recognition. You understand? Yeah, so with the Coney Park, whole heap of shows, you know, that Teen Splash and the whole of them thing, they were there everywhere. Country, way. So Beenie Man become the star now, basically. And then we say, all right, we formed the Shocking Vibes crew. Basically, Lenny was a part of the crew too, and because of whatever reason, Lenny, he'd have to leave and stuff. We did it come here, so we play loyal because we did it from foundation and from nothing.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? And just a voice, and a man could have sent you anywhere. Say, all right, we'll go over this, we'll do a show, and we'll go over here, so we'll link up with the crew, and we do, and you know, just moving around with the crew and traveling, and we realize that some of the time the money is like a little bit of money we start get when we dip on my own and I go, and it did better.
Yeah.
And then them start have some little vibration and make you start feel a way is like, you know, really important. So I start feel like me is a backup basically. You know, like for back up Beenie Man or for back up whatever. Because when the show them come in or you say Shocking Vibe in concert, sometimes I just Beenie Man name I see on the posters and you just see probably Little Kirk or you see Silver Cat, or if them feel like it put on it. Maybe them not the control, but if you insist that okay, Shocking Vibes crew, and you know who in a Shocking Vibes crew, Little Kirk, Beenie Man, Tanto, them time the Devante never come yet till way down, you know. And that's whole heap of things start got different way, brethren, and you know, I'm ungrateful because as I say, Patrick is one who helped me a lot. His mother is like my mother, live at them yard for years and help me travel a whole heap of thing. And I was there for 22 years, basically, just sitting. That to me is a man who always just easy going, you know. So me just, things we are going, and me just go and hold it, and, you know, no say you are so go to Lenny start do some interview, and Lenny start talk about the rob, and him get rob and Ray. But a whole heap of we get rob in a whole heap of different way. Because I see a whole heap of producers too, you understand? And when you go and check it, some of them might think say probably you know go foreign for see, because them just take all the song and Kirk go sell it. And when me go and go to Japan or me go like Europe side, they say some song, and you say, you them song here? Release here so. And that is why a lot of times some of the artists them don't really have anything back then for the foundation, because you know what we do. We love the music and we just a record and we are sing, and then the man we are produce them now show you the business side. So it's now and more couple of years now me learn the business side. Can me go places already and see like 150 of my songs. Cause only per song me sing in the muscle. Me sing me have over 10 albums. Me have 10 albums and I have over 1,000 singles. Sometimes people say, for real? Me say, yeah man, I'm still recording up to today. Only per song. Sometimes when me get the plate and the man them send some songs to me from me sing from me at 14, 13, 15, 20, 30, when me at 27, and me have to listen them back and write them out. And me say, yo, first me, and I say, you sing this man, and me say, oh yeah.
Because you've
and a little bit of song.
Because you've done a lot of work in the business here. So
yes,
even
man.
with Shocking Vibes now, when you decided to say, okay, everything is getting shaky here now, was the problem with Patrick Roberts or with Beenie Man?
All right, my problem was with basically, all right, Moses and Patrick too, because Moses could have, Moses can, all right, basically you're the leader. You understand? Patrick are the boss. See? But you know, say, all right, the artist, we're the leader, and if I was in his position, then, because you know, me boss before him, but him boss at a greater magnitude. You understand? Yes. And you supposed to can stand up. Because me and Beenie Man come like brother. Because people have to say we are brother. Because if you used to say Kirk and me are brother, we have the same last name. Is couple interview I tell him, say, no, we are not really brother. You understand? But come like, I know him from like him about 7 years old. That's how long. So basically, me I say, when certain things now go on, and you have to stand up as the leader then, because you have that power then, and can say, you know, I saw the thing are going on. Kirk of Ray and Tanto of Ray and blah blah Ray. One of the time Lenny do and come back to, and Patrick never really take him back. You understand? But one of the time Lenny and Beenie Man have a vibe going. Cause Lenny helped Beenie Man to me. I tell you the truth. Cause when Lenny boss, Lenny we go Guyana. Cause you know the man, alright, you know when a crew thing, sometime when everybody in the crew have any hit song, but them have songs under them belt, but the man who is the man was Lenny. So when people book, them ask little Lenny. And then Patrick will say, well, this is a package. We have Kirk and we have, I'm not afraid for talking about it. I'm not go around, you know. I'm not fool myself, you know. You see me, I say? When you're not in demand, sometimes people don't look at you. When you people see something I go on, and now some people, everybody start run, come, yeah, man, they're a wicked artist long time, and they don't know the bandwagon thing. You see? So I have to give respect to Lenny to see me. But him and Beenie Man, he'd have a vibration to one at the time, like, we're up on the road and them always have some disagreement or want to fight. And the first me I said this in any interview at all. I tell you. You understand? And sometimes Patrick could talk to Beenie Man away too and diss him too. You understand? Me not telling a lie. And sometimes me and him we have a little vibration, because it's a man who sometimes he may want to tell us say, yo, the sky blue. And me I say to him, say, no, I say the sky red. And basically if you not say what him I say basically is like, is a problem there. And he must say some things where we hurt my feeling, and we say to him, say, yo, Jano, I mean, we hold it sometime. I have to big up on my brethren to name Scatter. We used to sing at Bloodfire Pass. He's a youth that will ever have my defense, you know, because we go up on tour, and when at the time I have laryngitis, the time I can't sing. And as me get a little ease, me test my voice, and I say, oh shit, and I can't say that, then I can't sing. But it's not every night I can't sing. Remember now, me and Beenie Man come like brother. And me there when that time start complaining, I said, boy, Kirk, no singer. So Scatter say, yo, my youth, the man have laryngitis, you don't know nothing about singing. Vocalist, you're a DJ, the man is a vocalist. He's a real singer, so things happen to this. Way. And we go on. You know, wish me not think that should have been any big problem, because as me say, me go up on show, and me not sing, and me still get paid. With the pay and the money now, me think him can stand up more and say, you're a Kirk, you're a Patrick Kirk, and then forget more and money. Because you got some far place, all Africa and some Japan. The first time I go to Japan and the second time I get paid properly. You understand? That time I go by myself. Not exactly by myself, them book other people, but I was booked, Little Kirk and Beenie Man and the Pandis and whatever. So me get the money. So it's like after that, me go there now, the money just dribble down and me I say to myself, so boy, it's rough, but me have me youth them for deal with and me youth them have to go school and them have to eat. And you don't know a woman and things. So sometimes you just clutch and say, yo, I go and suck this and go through. See, me now bash Patrick because Patrick has done a lot of stuff. Same way, because you still have to remember where I come from. But in myself, me I say, me should have just like wise up long time and just leave and just go up on my own. Because when I leave and go up on my own, I'm there Miami. This is when I decide to leave now and we do a show. Some of the time when you got to show them, the time not there, so Beenie Man alone does work. And then basically pay you. See? So, I go sub up and there Miami now and there and the show done. And remember, we come back to Jamaica and youth have to go to school and stuff, you know. So, I have to go make me youth them go to school and me here saying, none of when I go get no pay. Because some vehicle have to go buy for some woman or something like that. So, I say, I don't really understand that. Because I go on my little funds I get because it's a little bit of money. So, I never even mention it. You understand? But me still give thanks because it helped me to do a lot of stuff. And I go sub up and say, no, I don't need it. And him say, all right, Kirk, I go deal with it. And I leave and I go up in my room. And there, as I said to you, say, Muscle, I don't normally talk them things because sometimes, me is a man with us whole things. Because I do interview and people say, Kirk, you know a lot of stuff and you not talk. And I say, sometimes you have to just hold your vibration, brother. Because life set up a way. And I mean, I say, no man, I go try to kill me or whatever, but life is very funny. So you have to know what you do and what you say. You have to use wisdom at the same time. But sometimes you have to speak the truth to make the people hear the truth. I mean, me is not one way come tell lie or try sweet up a thing. I tell it just the way it go. When I go sang by him room, I have a brother named Blue, and I sit down in the room there, and I talk to some people, and I did it from about after 8. And I see it reach like near to 12 o'clock. I said to him, Moses, do you do not come on my room? Normally, I know him pay, you know. You have Kevin and Ralston, which is the road manager, them normally pay. But because of the show there, we hear so nobody not really get no pay. You know, that's what I heard, and I'm responsible. So I go to him, and me know me and him different. You understand? Yeah. And we go some, yeah, man. So me sit down there and I wait see me, as I said, from after 8 till about near to 12, and I said to myself, boy, I feel away in myself then. Because me and him supposed to be different. Because when me boss, me never left him to either. Me and him up and down same way. You understand? Me never go in at some things. Trust me. But me do a lot same way. Helping him to, and him do a lot helping me to have me out there to see me. And be grateful for that. Now sometimes when you talk something, people come and talk about, them have this thing about bad mind and grudge. Me not grudge people. I mean, what me having, and a man can't take that from me. And me have something special. Him gifted everybody and do them things. So I start feel away in myself. And before that, I was feeling away too because they make you feel like you're not nobody more time, brother. You understand? It's like you're not really important. You're just dead. You just as a little tag along. I mean, never want to feel like a little tag along because I know I'm special in my own way. I know what I have. And people all over the world tell me to. Even sometimes some people say, why are you carrying backup for him? You should be carrying backup for you. I said, no, man, I said that. He's a great artist and real. I say, yes, he's great, but you are different. I say, yeah, we are different, so you can't compare and say, well, I am great and he's not great. I say, she said, well, them say, well, that's my opinion. So I say, no, I mean, I really feel the opinion, but I hear your opinion. You understand? Because he's great in his own. He's a great entertainer. You know, I'm good at what I do. I know me good and great in what me I do. So it's not like me doubt myself. And me hear him say to Blue, so, Blue, you Kirk, Ray. And Blue, give me the money. I'm going to go in my room and I lay down in my bed. And my eyes, I start crying. And I say, Father God, I not can't manage this. And I say, at this I go to Virgin is like, I lose all myself, you know, muscle. I tell you, when I time I come like, I don't even know who me is, brother. You understand? I'm with the whole heap of room and them in go around and a whole heap of thing I go through, you know, brother. A whole heap of crucifixion I go through, you know. And people don't know me, you know, brother, and people judge me. And when you talk about it, I'm going to say, well, so why you talk about it if they never true? I say, you want to tear down my character, brother, and crucify me, you don't know me. Because if you didn't know me, you would never even think that in your mind.
Yeah.
Because the the amount of woman I go through, brother, I can't talk, I not try to prove nothing to nobody. I can't, sometimes women used to come to me, I don't even remember who they are.
Yeah.
You understand? Until me calm down and say, I have me youth them and me start focus. Different. And me start feel away.
Hold on. One question I want to ask you about Shocking Vibe before we move out of that situation there. I know one of the last before the Bling Dog and those guys came in was Frisco Kid. He was one of the ones to come in, but then he left very quickly. What was the situation there with Frisco Kid and Shocking Vibes?
All right. It was a money situation also, because it was a money situation. Because Frisco, my brother, even to this day, and him live near to me, so we talk and stuff. All right, we go out there, we get paid, and then some things you do, you not get no money, or you here. So well, people them go and be the man alone, and they really want nobody. You know? So if you know where I'm going, I can go. That was one of Patrick's words sometime, you know, and me never really feel that. Come here, say to myself, so well, if they don't want we, then why I was saying we go then? But basically, I say, well, me I look out for food so I can eat a food. Which is good for you to look out for people, but you don't really present it so because you can. Me is a one of them, say me too sensitive. Because me is a man, me think different, and me is a thinker. And you will say something to me, and it register, but it not register, me will lay down in my bed and it come back right up in front of me and I work it out. And I say, you know, say, a fool muscle take me for do. You know, I try style the thing in the brother. You understand? And we will come to you and tell you plain as anybody will know me. Sometimes I have a little brother say, Kirk, you can't do that. Sometimes you have to just play the hypocrite role. I mean, I say, I don't like playing the hypocrite role, brother, because if I know you, I don't want to laugh with you and talk with you. You come to me and say, brother, I'm not deal with the brother. Love me alone and go on your ways. That don't mean me hate you. Me just know why I don't argument with you. And then you have to go play the hypocrite role and say, yo, yes, I'm a dope, but you made me that. Me can't, and not me that. It's hard for me to do. So when me talk, it's like people feel like, wait, boy, I never have to say that. And why? Me have to say what they put my heart, brethren, and that me feel. If me have something against Beenie Man and do something, we will say to him, say, yo, how foolish is that? Remember, me and him do a song already, you know. And then tell me, say, yo, you're going to do a video for the song. Because me and him do a whole heap of song. Me and Beenie Man probably do. Me depend every one of him album them. Different from the one that win Grammy. If you check them, no lie. And he did a song and we say we're going to video the song and I go some up and him say, put full white. And I go some put on full white and him probably never remember or him probably remember to and even think. Because sometimes I'm on way, even a mean bad in a sense to in some cases, because I just tell you something and then probably just go and do something different. So, but me need begs. I put on my white and go up a Shocking Vibe and I wait and I say, yo, where Moses? Can't say Moses. I say, Patrick, Moses there. I say, Moses fly out Ghana, New York. I say, what you say? Yo, me drive go back over my yard. Me I said, no, star. Me I said, I can't. Me not like that, man. If Moses call me, I say, Kirk. I'll sing harmony right now. Me gone. If him say, Ray, me gone. You see me, I said to myself, so how it set the way that a man can call me for Ray, and then me call you know, me have to go wait all 1 month and me have to go wait for Ray. I mean, not think that right, because first of all, me is like brother too. Me not say no deal me good because him do a whole heap of things the same way. I'm grateful for me do a whole heap for him too. Where him probably never acknowledge and remember, but people when know that. I mean I go point them out. Him know in him heart. Because me know in my heart. Me used to trim him too, you know. I mean a barber. Let me trim him people look at me and tell me that be you know, like, yeah man, real thing. A farm man I come from. I love him as a youth and as a person. But sometimes me always just say people change, but people don't really change. Yeah, you know, I am not the best person. Not going to try to be like I am perfect and I really, but certain things me not do, brother. And people where me I come forward, me treasure them, me treasure good people. There have a time when me will get cross because I'm very humble, and if you cross me the wrong way, then you see a different side of me, and the people say, yo, I saw them man I stay. Yeah, some stay, me rough to me not like a fool. Me and a bad man, because you can't do music, man. I tell them, say, badness and music not work out. If I defend myself, I will defend myself. My prayer, one of my prayers, God, let me harm no man, and no man harm me. But me not gonna make a boy come lick me in my face and come this. Me gonna defend myself. You see me, but other from that means a person easy. Me always the one side I pray to the Almighty and give thanks and stuff. So them call me the boring one.
Yeah.
Come in a drink, come in a smoke. Me not need no drugs at all. Okay. One time I smoke, 2 times I smoke a spliff. Me not lie. First time I get a weed, drive a weed at Moses. I have one draw. I say, I don't know about weed. Give me a smoke. They were the Antigua. I never forget. I'm going to go so. And take a draw. But every time I go so, I'm depend. And then time I go so now. So me I watch a TV, you know, I like me then a little more and I start the pan. I say, so me I said to myself, so over me I ball and I laugh and like me I say, yo, my head a lucky in man, my brain. I shut down and me I try work my brain. And then I look on the TV and I say, who bring in more TV? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I say, no, sir, we can't. Anyway, when I done now, you must say, should I drink some sweet sugar and water and rivers? All right, I decide to try it again. Now, one day, I go some up and go up on the road. I'm in Jamaica.
Yeah.
I go pick up one of my little daughter from school and I go to one garage or some bridge in there. And the man build some spliff and I go so buy one and build it up. Come here, watch them, you know. So come in and the man can't drop nothing in again, nothing give me. Come and buy me one a whistle and me one that at the time claims and me got to smoke. Good Kirk, you know. So I go so now and do it and me there. Yeah, man, I win the reason and I say, yeah, man, because you done so the thing and you know, then they talk. After when me done, the man that tell me the next day, so boy, I listen to him, I say, you know, say Kirk, gone. And I did it and like, I start feel like my head. And go away again and I say, yo, him say, drink something sweet. So I go and send somebody to buy a bun and a buckle of thing. Drink it and I did it. So me say, all right now. So I go reverse out on the road now. You know, the car drive in, so I go reverse out on the main road. I'm supposed to turn down the road to my daughter's school. So I go and go out on the road and I go, like me I say, how should I go again? I can't remember how I go in. So hear the car to me now. Yo, press the gas and the brake same time. I say, press the gas and the brake same time. Can't press the gas and the brake same time. It's like a something talking to me. Then hear the car now. Yes, I'm not talking. You know, just put the car by here and run. Yeah, man. I said, no, sir. Yo, I said, no, sir. I call my wife at the time. I say, you know, sir, I'm up on the road there. I don't feel so good. I didn't tell her what I do. And she said, where you there? I said, I leave for go down in the garage, but she know the garage. And she said, all right, take time, turn this, and she tell me to come back on my yard. I'm going to drop asleep 12 o'clock the day. And I never wake up till 3 the next day. And I said, me not do it again. I muscle. I said, me not do it again. And you want me to do again. I have a virgin named Chrome 9 where they are in Canada. I go try it one more time. I go a shocking vibe and dead and I go straight in the car and I like my virgin up on top of the step, you know. But him have some little prickles in his face, like, you know, like banana prickles thing. And him kind of brown. So like, me I look up the stairs for him and him there, I sit down and look. You know, like me I look up and start laughing because so it make me start feeling it. So you hear him now. I want to you. So you hear me to you now. I say, yo, the weed look like he make you tell the truth. I don't know if I didn't want to tell him a long time. I say, yo, ugly no more. The man roll off my step. The man say, Lord God, no mad, my friend. Don't give weed and mad him now. Jesus Christ. And from that, me never do it again. Never. And that are years.
Yeah,
never.
It's just not for you. You know when something's for you and it's not for you? It's
right.
So crazy. Okay, so then now you said when you were about to leave Shocking Vibes, you were at a really low point here. Who did you actually tell that you're getting ready to move now and go do your own thing?
Me actually never really tell anybody, really, you know. Me just did it and me just think, as me tell you, so me I cry the whole time, cry right, go back to the morning. And me I say, me feel like I'm nobody. Them I say basically it's not doing for nobody feel away there, but me feel like I'm nobody. Remember me are the fat one too, so me always get picked on. Me all I joke always there for me, but me always Tanto run most I joke them and him run some serious joke. But when me tell him, say, a couple times I go for fight him and him know this I truth and I love him dearly. Me say to him, so when you run joke, me could do it amongst one another. Sometimes I want to say some girl, I say, yo, when Kirk now seen Kirk a police, you know, man put on him helmet and out in his son, I give ticket, you know. And like people call me and say, Kirk, me never know you're police. Me say, where you talk about? You know, yeah, man, Tanto see your name, Officer Dibbles, man. I said, Jesus. What a joke man make, you know. So me I said to him, so Mark, into your run joke, make a run joke on myself. The man will say some girl, I say, yo, One day I see Kirk hang out him brief, you know, big old long brief. And him never see me, him don't know if me wear brief or not, you know, brother. Me I say, yo. And the girl them start laugh. And one time I said to him, say, yo, Tanta, what me licking in your mouth, you know, brother. I say, come and get serious. I say, don't do that, man. Come and feel the people them where I talk it to, them now gonna know say you want a card where I draw. Some people know say a card them a card, Kirk, but some people take it serious. You understand? So me I was telling him, but I don't like me and him have no bad vibration because I youth me and him still talk. You understand? From way back. Devante now. Devante I'm a dopes. I know Tanta before Devante, but Devante is a person where I love dearly as a brother. The man that did me like a different, like how I tell you, a scatter. You understand? Trevor Bannock. You have to big him up. Respect and manners and honor. Because me is a man who did respect and principle, brother. I'm going to show you enough respect until you feel like if you want to try, deed me away. I'm not going to take it. I tell you the truth. Sometimes something cross my path and I have to discuss and humble. I'm going to big up Lieutenant Stitchie too, because as I say Stitchie along that path. I just leave as we say. I come down and I think about it and I say, Father God, I go up on my own. I know say it go hard, but nothing not go on in the brother. I'm going to come down and my voice and song name One More Chance for Rasta man. I forgot his name. And I'm a brother name Ian Clark. He introduced my team, the rhythm. And me have the rhythm a couple of times. I play it and I never voice and Ian say, voice it, man. So one day I sit down and I build a song. And I voice the song and it start play up. I get Elise Kelly and Elise Kelly. I beat it. And go on. And then I have two brothers in Canada now, Ironimo and Zuki, Joseph. You know? Management, Caroline Ferran, you know, she goes and invite me to Canada. I go Canada, we're there and them have a link with a weight name, with a producer named Hogan. And we already voice up some song and have the album. And I ran him out, them introduced my team and Zuki Joseph, and I go sabap and give it. Him say, I take it and then put it out and me there I go on and then fly back to Jamaica. Devante produce and track for me to name the song again. I May Rise.
Okay. You
know? And then one day I there home at Jamaica and somebody called me, I think he's a friend of a mayor from Philadelphia. And he said to me, say, is this little Kirk? And I say, yeah man, little Kirk this. And I say, all right, I'm calling you about a show. So like when you say call me about a show, I say, I wish man this a ramp with my bridging. I wonder why I'm finna show, because that I hope me start feel like me and nobody no want. Me like me not good brother. Me I'll start question myself. I say, who tell the boy you can't sing my youth? Yeah, joke man boy you sing away. So me start feeling.
This is after leaving Shocking Vibes.
Yeah man. I'm go sub up and the man talk to me and say, I have a show, I'm gonna keep a show here, and I was listening to your album and I like the track name, I May Rise. And I say, okay. I'm say, all right, I'm just gonna say this to you. I can pay you $2,000 to do the show. So I say, 2,000 US. Right, remember some is a man who use the money in I do the show and get money in it. But when me that go there, a little and nothing basically, brother. But me still give thanks because it helped me. Like you know, you're frightened. I said, $2,000. I said, team say, all right, let me think about it and I'll give you back a shout. Cause you don't want to sound like you know. So like me go sub up and call him back the next day. I say, all right, I mean I normally work for them money still, but we're gonna deal with it. So this is a way. Half of the money before me leave, before when me come before a hour before me get the balance I work it out. Him say no problem. I fly out and go do a show Canada in Montreal.
Okay.
You know. I think Tanya Mullins know somebody I should introduce me to somebody. I call the man and them say, yeah man, can put up on the thing man. I'm gonna go sub up and them give me some money and thing. I go there and I sing. Tony Rebel and everybody was on the show and I ring my knee. I have a ligament tear in my right leg. And I say, Jesus peace. And I collect the man money. Really. Anyway, I go so and get an next show in a Calgary and I call the man and tell him, I nah, go can do the show. And the man I said to me, say, all right, your voice working or something wrong with your voice? I said, no man, my foot. He said, well, that's no problem, man. From your voice I work the good. And I go shut it up. So come down to the one now when I go do in Philadelphia where the man book me for. The man tell me, say, all right. I say, who else is on the show? He say, you alone. I say, me alone. Yeah. And when me alone I go. Because you get so attached to like, you know, just the crew and when me go up on stage, me get like 5 minutes or 10 minutes or the most. So like you just get seasoning to that. You understand? So I go sub up and go there and tell him some foot really. I said no problem to man. I'm go there and you know, rehearse the band. Yes, I start thinking and say, well, I need to give my life to the Father, because you wanna I do everything there is out there and live a life to and live this suffering life. And me not say I'm rich, but me know what it is like to have things and way. And so you have a virgin up by Helsha, St. Matthew, and I know him and you know, me tell him say, boy, I want to do this, you know. We drive go up there and I say, all right, you know, line up on pastor and Ray. So I say, all right, cool. Then him there and nothing. You know, see the pastor come, but he'd have a next brother there, which was a pastor, Pastor Lord Crutchley or something like that. I tell him, and him baptize me the evening, me and Matthew, wife. And then now, me I go on and him give me a link to Stitchie. But me and Stitchie used to be on Stir One Sound, because I used to sing on Stir One Sound.
Okay.
You understand? I whole heap of history me skip out, you know, because me have a sound named Destiny. Them time I know Tony Rebel. You'd have Garnet Silk, that time named Bimbo.
Yes.
I know Shabba Ranks, and Shabba Ranks is named Co-Pilot. You understand? So only for them thing there, it has slipped me too. Yeah, so
you were around so much. You moved sound to sound and all this.
All over, man. And from I go and sing one place and people hear me, people always want me back to do something. You understand? So I go and him give me a link to Stitchie. I'm gonna call Stitchie and Stitchie attack and thing, and I go link him and I reach them and I show him everything I go on, and he must say, all right, he must teach me some things about the kingdom and really. I read and study and I go to church, you know, and my wife and youth them and make two of my daughter them baptize and really and I go on. But then I go on and it's like me have a lax too. I never grew up in lax for any religious reason. And realize that they might judge me too. Then I hear people start talking about read this and that, and enough of them artists I used to sing devil music. Yes, they're coming from devil music and then I come jump on God thing. I mean, even I look on them too. So selling a Germany, you know, and now getting up on some show and stuff. I mean, I say, yeah. And I say, yeah, man. Really, and I'm going to back and get me on a show, Reggae Jam, the first Reggae Jam, and him say, how much you charge? I mean, I said to him, well, I never even know how much you charge, you know, because I never even know what I said today, you know. And him goes and say, all right, I'm going to make you get X amount. And I said, nah, man, the man, them not going to use me if I tell them so much, man. The man said, nah, man, now I say, I know where you're worth, youth. Eh? The man say, you're a great youth, you know. You're a great artist. You understand? I love you as a brother, brethren, and I tell you, you're great. No make nobody make you. Him start encouragement, and so I start feel a little bit better. And I go so back and fly to Germany, and I tell you, I get the money, I say, yo, I rich back, you know. I know nothing to make you rich, you know, but you understand, it's just come like you used the money and then it's like, you know, used it again because what I get is like, you understand? As I say, I still give thanks because I give thanks for all things, you know. But me just I say, me never get what me deserve, brethren, you know. So we go some and him start roll and we go there, we go do a tour, we come back and up and down and we go some vice for an album. We vice the album and put out the album and people start saying, oh, him just coming and don't know the word and we go do album and money, they might look angry. I mean, even pay them the mind same. So I start go to church. I go into Canada one at a time and did there. Caroline buy me ticket and I go there and she keep an album launch. That is the album name, Don't Deny Me. You know, and I go and sing at the church and when I go there, the pastor call me name, she call me Kirk Davis. Every time I start use Kirk Davis. And I go that time I lax long and when I done the sing, she's like, Mr. Davis, you know that when I call your name, I wasn't feeling you so much and the locks kind of threw me off, so I listen to her and I have to apologize to you, the Lord. Whatever. So like me, I say, okay, yeah. So me done sing and me I sell some of my CDs and stuff and she asked for an offering for me and she asked for the offering, me say, I will heap of money because I have people way in the church who know me from way back where you used to dance. And I say, yes, Kirk, welcome and bing, bing, bang. So I don't know and then give me one envelope, brother. And I said the envelope you light do to the amount of 50 and 20 and so I say I pass around, no? In a Canadian money. So maybe I want check. So I not try to make what I'm just going to the van and go back to the hotel. Let me go and pull it at 150 Canadian dollar. I say, yo, yeah man, I say, You give that thing that. Anyway, I come down and I go to church, see me and I go on and go on. But I realize it's all good serving God and all of that. I mean, the thing say, you know, maybe we need for baptize over again.
Mm-hmm.
So I tell Stitchie, Stitchie, I want you baptize me back. Stitchie said, no problem. Come in and realize, you know, your mind have to be renewed. The thinking have to be different. You have to do everything different. I mean, still there and when we get baptized, you know. So I go sub up and say, Stitchie, say, all right, you want baptize me. I'm going to go Hellshan, get baptized again. And really, I got church see me and I do some concert for them and I do this and I do that. And I realize basically most of the time I get thanks in Jesus' name. So I say, but the Bible say a workman is worthy of his hire. Maybe the pastor get pay and really. I'm start realizing, listen, you have to know God for yourself too.
Mm-hmm.
Him say where one and two is gathered is in the midst. Mm-hmm. So I say me I have a personal relationship with him. But some people religiously them feel like you can't have a relationship with God. You have to talk to them to talk to you. So I say, well, me and him doing no malice. Mm-hmm. Whatever I do or I have done, me not do nothing that bad where me know if a sin I sin. You understand? Me not kill nobody, me not do certain things. So me supposed to can talk to him. Me talk to him like how me I talk to you. Mm-hmm. You understand? Sometimes I don't get a reply, but me can feel whatever in my heart. I'm not going to say God come and talk to me like how some people say, well, God tell me this. No, I can't tell you that. You understand? It's how I feel and I can be led in myself. Then maybe I myself I tell myself, Kirk, this is right and this is wrong. Mm-hmm. Which me know is the Almighty still. You understand? And the vice where I tell you, say, do all of them negative things and me feel so that is of the devil. That is just my opinion. You understand? So, me just start say, I'm not going to church. You understand? Then it start be a problem. I must say, boy, you turn back and you this and that. I just start sing back some music, some uplifting music and different thing what them call devil music because you all go to some church, you know. I remember one time Stitchie go to church for a DJ. Yeah. And when him go there, the pastor tell the member them say, no another church, him go somewhere to the DJ. And the pastor tell the member them say, if you go to that concert, you're not coming back in the church. So me I say, what kind of foolish is that? So that kind of sure we have. Come I say, oh, you have to be man of God. What kind of Bible do you read and them thing there? Somebody say, you know, virgin, I depend on the church thing. If me feel like I want to go to church, me just get up and just go if me feel like. But me no want nobody pressure me about why I have to go to church and after this. Me pray every day, brother. Me no move unless me pray enough. If me in my car I drive and I forget to pray, me pull over. Anybody who know me can tell you that. See? Somebody there tell me start do back my thing and with them call it backslide. That's for them business. Me just start record and do my thing now. I have a new album coming next year. We're supposed to drop this year and last year, but you know the pandemic thing and stuff. Me have the single out now, Can't Hold I Down.
Okay.
More premiere the video. I did the video. And this song come out from 2016, but me just not give up on it. It's a song named Can't Hold I Down, where me take personally for myself, you know. You know? Them can't hold I down. You see the mouse I alone, him with the triple crown. Yo, them can't keep I down. We keep burning them with words, powers and a sound. Yes, I will lie him clear right path, right and now say within a trust a shadow, yes, after dark. Yeah, him give me a clean hands and a puring heart. You see me got that from the start again. This your heart, yeah, clean like a whistle, devil, no back away now within a shine and within a glisten. Yes, and even this one of the most I children one thunderball and the whole don't be so listen them can't hold like yeah man. Must 10 minutes me take and write the song. Them just believe in it because when people hear it it's very catchy, but you know the music stay, the radio station and I play so me depend on the media I try push me thing and I try do me thing. Cause it's not like me have any bucketive behind when everybody I say okay. I always tell people so sometimes people say, boy Kirk, me think you stop singing. Me say me never stop singing. Man, even in a year me a record song, me have at least 4 songs or 3 songs every year. It's just that me is not the type of person to go up on this and that. I feel like if I go up on the media now and probably lick a boy in him face or thump him down or bust up him face, then they hear say, yes, you're up on all of the platform, everybody. I want to know, Kirk, what was in your head space? Why you knock him out, you know? Me don't want to do that. If you put up anything about God, you get less comment and less likes. Well, I really don't even care, brother. Even if I want somebody like my thing. You see me I say? Yes, I mean I have a cover song to me sing where I play in England to a name climb every mountain, swim every ocean. You understand? I have a next one I say That is the way life goes. See, I have been through the struggle every day. I still stand firm on my journey. Oh, yes, I never yet lose my way. Then say, man, your work, say, get your pay. Yeah. But okay, when I hear them and the backbiters want to say, check it. Still have the most I lead the way. Him guide my footstep. Oh, yes, and every night and every day. Then and even do things set away. So when I go so this will be vanity, cause in the end I need no pay. Yeah. Cause oh, I'm truly giving thanks for everything. The chorus said that is the way life goes. Ups and down, round and round it goes. The song that them dear to me, I dream the song there.
Big song. I know that song. You're big song.
Definitely, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna do the video for the one day. Next, you understand?
I have two questions for you before I get you out of here, okay?
Yes.
First of all, you said you went through the shock before shocking vibes, Christian locks, no locks, everything that you've been through. How difficult has it been to actually grow up in the public eye?
Brother, it wasn't really difficult, brother, because you see, for me, understand yourself and know yourself. I mean, a lot of time people are expecting for you to be perfect, you know, when nobody is perfect. No matter how, if you say you're a Christian or you're serving God or you're serving Jesus or you feel like really, there's something that some people doing, but because you're not seeing behind closed doors. So some people present themselves to. So me just basically, as I said, brother, most of my life is just music. Me not like football, me not like netball. We are girl thing on netball, no basketball, the ball, them and me just like, I just music to me. Sometimes I'm bored, but I just music, brother. That is my enjoyment. It's like how World Cup that come and people sit down around the table or the TV and a movie. You never find me do that. I hardly even watch news, brother. Believe me. And them say something wrong with them. I say no. Me just have no interest in that. Music in my life, brother. I mean I do it from me a 10-year-old. Me I record from me a 14. My birthday just gone the other day. I'm still doing it up to this day. And me get a lot of fight, me get a lot of bashing, me get a whole heap of things as other people. Me not gonna come and cry say me alone. I'm still good, brother. I'm still I give the Almighty thanks because He never open doors to me. Me still I get to work. Me still I do dub plate. You understand? Me do some interviews and me sing and people them start. I say, yo, you would sing them song there? People call me daily like a song, Lose Your Love. I don't lose your love. And then the dead know rhythm. All I know. You understand? Carter, I'm ready to love you more. And ain't pain all alone. How can I ease the pain? And I need a ghetto girl tonight. Only if I throw me getting a brother. Yeah. Not joke, you know. Me pay my dues around here. I'm not a boss. You see me I say? But me give the Almighty thanks that I'm alive and I'm well. Me not have to walk and beg people. I catch up a studio, because I don't really go studio go hang out. And some guy can't get the opportunity for disrespect me neither. You know, some artists will go hang out at a man's house or whatever. None of them can get the opportunity for disrespect because I keep myself to myself. I can't call my friend them for one of my hand. I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't mix up, I don't take no coke. One of the time I say I coke it too. Yeah. People, they so me understand with black people, brother. I say we have little togetherness. With a different, just even this pandemic thing we are going, the people them come like they're not opening their eyes, them blind, and that is why we suffer when we're together. This unity we are strong, and no matter Malcolm preach it, well, if a great man before me, and it never make a difference. So even when me say it now, gonna make a difference. But if we only know ourselves and can come together and work, and the artists them too, you have whole heap of them corrupt, the big one them and the young one them, brother. You understand what I say? And it's just all about hype. I work with hype, brother. Me is a man where easy and go through. If me work with hype, I lick out all some boy teeth and take my mic out and face and say, go away. You see me, I say, me never try. You never see me in a them thing there, brother. Me is a man ever easy. When I time look at me, I say, Kirk, you know, I'm too humble, brother. You know this, we too humble. You have to rare, brother. You have to make, stand up and make them know, say, yo, me die, you know. Yeah. You understand me, I say? But me just easy, brother. Me no want, me no in a fight in the man. Me just make music. Who I work with me, because I have some producer work with me, I have someone I work with me. It don't really matter that, because at the end of the day, I'm not dead hungry. God always provided for me. So I am blessed. You understand? Not only blessed as in them say, well, you make like money or whatever, you're blessed. I'm blessed in a whole heap of things. I'm blessed other people too. I'm going to live for myself. I try out a little me if I can help who we can help to see me. And that is a blessing to me. So it's not like me have somebody we have, sorry, I'm going to put 2 million or 1 million and promote Kirk for like 1 year straight. The video, get him on the radar. Me tell you that every one of my songs them I have before Resurrect, I may have whole heap in my brother. Whole heap. Some people don't know my true potential. Let me sing something sometimes. I say, yo, Ray, come here, bully for R&B tune. Sometimes I just sing and something coming in my head, I just depend. Da 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 la 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 la. No, whoa, yeah. Sugar Bullet, I love you, Lord, yeah. And when I start DJ again, well, you know, they know, don't get a this out, don't get a this. And I say, yo, you're a bad artist, Mr. Brother, I'm here. When I joke, we sing different genre of music. Mona Lisa, Mona Lisa, are you the lady with a mystic smile? Do you smile, you tempt your lover? So, well, if people, brother, they even know. They don't know where I'm going, and they might narrate.
It's in you, and that's what it really comes down to. That's why you've been doing it from the early 80s till right now, 2021. Last question I have for you before I get you out of here. We spoke about the whole journey, everything where you, Patrick, Beenie Man, and everything started. 2021, what's your relationship like with Patrick Roberts and Beenie Man right now, or even the whole Shock and Vibes crew?
All right, man, I'm good, you know. We don't talk on an everyday basis. I don't have nothing against Beenie Man. As I say, I love him. I say that I love him from my heart, same way. Yes, because I say he has done stuff for me, good things, and also I don't want to drop him back so I do things him. So it's not like I do for do, but I remember good things that he have done, and hope he remember good things that me do too. Because sometimes some people use what them do for you and feel like, okay, well, they have done and you have done nothing for them. Patrick Roberts, see me, I don't have a problem with Patrick to see me. And so I'm going to talk for a while, not meaning like vex or whatever, but you know, I just focus on what me I do. I kind of just keep myself to myself. I've always been like that, and just go and build my thing and go and just build me and try to deal with me, brother. You understand me? I say, yeah, I just get whole and I love the music. I'm not going to stop until the breath leave my body. You understand? I just want to say, for those who want to reach Little Kirk, as I say, go and support my YouTube channel. Subscribe to it, Little Kirk channel. Yeah, man, I will heap of things on it, will heap of music. I have the new video I'm going to prepare, premiere on Thursday, God willing.
Okay. You
can reach me pan if you want dub plate or booking. You can reach me pan 1-876-504-3393. I'm going to give it Patwa style 3393. 1-876-504-3393. You understand? Yeah, man. Just check it out and check out my IG page. Everything. IG page, YouTube thing, Little Kirk music every time. You understand? I'm going to big you up, brother, for have me here. You know, enough respect. I know you from way back to see you here, brother. You understand? Yeah, man. And this has been a long waiting and thing. And I give thanks for, you know, you giving me the opportunity, brother, on your platform. And I am grateful for that. I'm truly grateful for everything. You know, I want to big up my brother, Marvin. You don't know, Sheldon James is a youth who always push the thing to see away. You understand? Yeah, man. Big up George. I want to big up the youth, them, Brianna, Angel, you don't know, Tajan, Rasheen, you know, Gio, Chin, Chosen, you know, big up everybody. Mama Sita, love you same way. Tiny, my mother, Roddy, Clifford Davis, remember you same way. Big up my brother Kevin Shamrock, you know, big him up, True Blacks. And to everybody, brother, big up everybody. And we thank, you know, the people that are tune in. We thank you. Just go and support. Little Kirk is still here, you know, heart clean as ever. Me not one of the corrupted one, them. I mean, it's not so hard to deal with a lot of. So my time I wonder, brother, the people them work with some heart, it's very hard for you. Them miss flight, them do all kind of sitting, and then the one they make good, then they look for you, you know. Not that I'm begging for work, but I'm just saying, because it is the truth, you know. So enough manners and respect and continue to do what you're doing, brother. Your platform is a great platform where you give people opportunity. Because we not going like you or we are Michael Jackson, because sometimes some things not happen and some people not go and interview you and some people not go and work it. Why I'm not happening? I used to mash up the place, put him one side. I tell them all the time, I say, when I'm dead, no dash it away.
Ever.
So I'm here the Most High, the Almighty God, Yahweh. We thank him so much, brethren, because he bring me from dead till here, and I've been through a lot of me could have lose my life in a whole heap of ways. So I'm grateful.
You get it. Little Kirk, it's been an amazing conversation, your journey, everything that you remember and what you've been through, and especially your honesty, because a lot of people, there's certain things that they don't really want to say, but what's in your heart, sometimes it's better to say what's in your heart and get it out there and done, especially if it's no disrespect. The truth is the truth, and it will
man, it is. The truth is the truth. Me not come any interview here, me talk. If you listen to me back, you can hear me say basically the same things. I don't change nothing. Me not pretty up nothing. Yeah, me and me, I make always be me. You understand? And I say people are gonna like your feet, and people are gonna fight you, people are gonna bash you, people are gonna say what they want to say. But at the end of the day, music me want do and the music me I do and me give thanks. Me still have the opportunity. My voice not gone, me no mash up, me not turn cokehead, me not park in a corner, me help myself, me I produce too. Me also have my label Taj Rush Production. I said brother, me I do my thing and venture and some different thing to see me as a businessman, he's a businessman to see me. So we give thanks, you know, for life.
2021, we're gonna tell them look out for the new album, Can't Hold I Down.
Hold I Down, yes.
They're going to be premiering the video. Hopefully this week here, you'll see everything Little Kirk. We know where to find you on Instagram. We know where to find you on YouTube.
Right.
Thank you so very much. Let me give you an outro and get you out of here because this has been an epic conversation. All right.
Thank you. I thank you.
All right. Thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Muscle, and this has been another Two Line Music Cuts Entertainment Report podcast, and we are out. Wow.
Big up Muscle, boy. Keep the music up, you know, slow. Yeah. Them can't hold Muscle down. Only the most I learn him away the triple crown. Oh, yeah. Big up.
This podcast is brought to you by www.twolinemusichut.com.